Howdy, it's Sonja and I write, and for today's video I am here to deliver yet again some more painfully embarrassing content about all things reading and writing. Before we get into the real meat of the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me on Wattpad, because it has just come to my attention that I have reached 7,000 reads on my fanfiction. Wow, thank you guys so much for that, and thank you for all of your kind comments and the huge support you give me. You're all amazing readers. If for some reason you're new here, howdy, I'm Sonja Writes, and my channel is dedicated to all things reading and writing related, as well as keeping track of my own writing projects such as the fan fiction that I just mentioned. I know I'm new and I literally only have 2 videos up, but my plan is to post more videos like book reviews, talking about book tropes, talking about writing tips, and just sometimes I'll throw in a little random video to sauce things up a bit.
The sauce.
One of my projects that you'll be hearing a lot about is called Guilty Conscience. It's the fan fiction that I just mentioned, and you are more than welcome to give it a read. It can be found on the Wattpad app under the author MinecraftSheeps. Yes, that is my username. Yes, I did only choose that username a year ago. No, I will not be changing it. However, that's not all about this fan fiction that I'm writing. Because you guys seem to love it so much and you give me such great support, I'm going to be taking the fan fiction one step further, because I am going to be making Guilty Conscience into a free audiobook that you can hear and listen to on YouTube. On Monday, May 15th, 2023, I will be posting the first of many YouTube videos that will act as the audiobook for Guilty Conscience. They will come out by chapters every week in their respective order. The first one coming out on Monday will be titled The Messenger, and if you haven't already read it on Wattpad, you should go check it out, or if you want it to be a surprise, just wait until Monday and you'll be able to give it a listen for free. The ambiance, the weather noises, music, narration, all of it will be there just for you guys, because I'm just nice like that. So stay tuned for Monday, because that's when it'll be up and you'll be able to give it a listen here on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're ready for when it comes out. If you're a fan of anime, specifically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind, you like a bit of romance,
Cringe.
you should definitely stick around, because that's what it's about. And now that all of that's out of the way, let's get into the main course of this video. Books by Hobbies, a series that I've created where I recommend you books based on your favorite hobbies. It's probably already been done before, but let's pretend that it hasn't, okay? Go get the book now. Where are you, Cruel King? What the frig? Where did it go? Aha! I found it. If your hobby involves being sad, and if you like being sad, you love this book. And if you've already read this book, you can't convince me that the ending is not sad. You'll be head over heels for this one. If your hobby includes being terrible at making decisions on a regular basis and getting yourself into much deeper trouble than you need to be in, this one's for you. I know you'd love the protagonist. If you simply have no hobbies, then this one's for you, because it will become your hobby. Poetry, reading, or writing, I feel that this book would suit you best, because honestly it's just one long poem. Or on the other hand, if your hobby involves prolonged plots of revenge and running away from the scene of the crime in a ball gown, that book is also for you. If your hobby involves getting beaten up by the school bully and you end up enjoying it, then I have no doubt that this one is for you. If basketball is your thing, playing it, watching it, you'd love this one, because you get to watch Tamlin get dunked on by the entirety of the cast of A Court of Mist and Fury multiple times throughout the entire book. Ball is life, I guess. Tank driving. If you like tank driving, this one's for you. But more so, if you like watching a touchless romance blossom between a guy with a wonky leg and an assassin, this is also for you. Now this one, a personal favorite. You should read if you're simply a furry. And no, there's nothing wrong with being a furry. I only draw the line when they begin to assault you. And you can find a lot of that in this book. That was mostly a joke, but I should also add that the writing of this book is excellent, especially if you're a fan of any sapphic romance. Give it a read. Furries and sapphic romance. What the frick? Finally, if you spend far too much time fantasizing about being abducted by a hunky blonde guy with too much money and too much gym equipment simply to escape the boring reality that is your work or school life, it's calling your name. And this concludes the first episode of Books by Hobbies. I'm so glad you stuck around to the very end. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you again for 7,000 reads on Wattpad, and thank you so much for 13 subscribers on YouTube. I didn't think I'd make it past 10 so quickly. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on Monday for the first chapter of Guilty Conscience in audiobook form. Bye!